Hey y'all, so I just put this big old turkey leg in there, and I also decided to cut up 3 stalks of celery, and I had some frozen bell pepper, onion in a bag that I got from Walmart that I also put in there, and I put in about 2 knife spoons of veggie broth. So I'm waiting on this to come to a boil so I can put these in there. We eating good today. Progress on the woo. Ooh, that's how you know I'm about to get down with the get down. Waiting on this to clear. About to get down with the get down. Oh yeah. These llamas gonna slap. Please sift it before putting it in the bowl, because I sure forgot to. This is another way of sifting it. And I'm about to experiment a little bit and use some Greek yogurt seasoning instead of oil as to, you know, make it fluffy. And I'm gonna use some half and half. I don't feel like going through the whole process of waiting on make buttermilk, so sift it real good. That's how it should look. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's definitely how it should look. I'm gonna put some in my hand in case y'all can't see it. That's how it should look. Like an even distribution. Alright. I'll be back. So I decided to get a smaller bowl to incorporate my wet ingredients so that it don't be too much. So, debating if I want to measure it out or not. I might just end up doing it from bird's eye, or whatever it's called. So I'm about to crack my egg in here. Do I want 1 or 2? No, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. Telling y'all, it's all experimentation. I'm gonna use a half a cup of this Greek yogurt. I might use less than that, probably about 1/3 of a cup, because I don't want it too liquidy. There you go, 1/3 cup. This is a no-no. Y'all shouldn't be doing this. Don't do as I do. Find a separate spoon. I'm trying to avoid washing lesser dishes at all costs. Okay, I done cracked my egg in there, and I also tasted the batter while it was dry. I'm not gonna be able to once this goes in here because the egg is in there. So this gotta get washed out. So that's done, and I'm gonna pour some of this heavy whipping cream here. Not much. And then all I'm gonna do is incorporate it. And then all I'm gonna end up doing is pouring it right on in here with my dry mixture in a bigger bowl. I just end up adding 1 more egg. I want to be able to be safe. I don't know. We'll see. We shall surely see. Okay. Y'all see my dry ingredient? My wet concoction. Let me make a well. Well, y'all know how to make a well. Just dig a hole in the center and pour all your wet ingredients in. That's done. You gotta slowly incorporate this. You don't want to overmix it and overwork your gluten. And then all I'm gonna do is let this sit for about 10 or 15 minutes, or at least until I get done frying my pork chops. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so while my cornmeal mix is sitting for my hoe cakes, I'ma re-dip these back in the flour, and I got my I'm waiting on my heat to get I'm sorry, I'm waiting on my oil to get hot. So while my oil get nice and hot and my big old turkey leg and the veggies over there is boiling, I'ma re-dip these back in the flour, and I'ma start the frying process. Wash as you go. It's more convenient. To ensure that your grease is hot, put a little oil, put a little flour in there, and if it starts to fizzle immediately, your grease is ready. Go on and start frying your chicken, pork chops, turkey, whatever you have plans on frying. Oh yeah. Let me see if I can get one more in there. Yep. And always, you know what? A tip. Whenever you put protein that you plan on frying in hot grease, put it in away from you to avoid being popped. So don't put it in towards you. Put it in away from you. Alright. I have just recently flipped this drumstick over. Y'all see how it's starting to split? I know y'all can barely hear me as it is because I got a lot going on. There's my chop. And I got my turkey drumstick and my vegetables and stuff right here. I'ma flip this real quick. See if it's splitting on the other side. Y'all, this smells amazing. I was barely able to put the thing in here. I had to switch pots at one point in time. Parting the steam. I want this to fall apart. Once this falls apart, I'm gonna pull the meat off and throw the limas right on in there. Time to wash the rice 3 times and get that started. Y'all be thinking I be joking. Alright, let me get this washing process for the rice started. Now see how it's browning around the sides? That is an indication that your protein is ready to flip over. I'm gonna flip these over. Flip them over. Look at it. Look at that. Alright. Okay, y'all. Time to get the rice started. I'm saving the hoe cakes for last because these 3 are what takes the longest. Those hoe cakes are nothing. First 2 chops out. I got 4 more to go. I got 2 more in there right now. Progress on the chop. Like that. And then there's it. Slowly coming together. Meat coming off the bone. Woo! Alright, y'all. Okay, y'all see stuff like this on the turkey leg? This is the spleen. This part right here, that's the spleen. You don't want that. Once you pull your meat off the bone, pull anything else that's gristle also off the bone. Just a tip. See, I see all of these little parts right here. These little white parts. This don't belong in the beans, greens, whatever you plan on adding to your smoked protein. So you also take these out. These don't belong. Only thing that belong is this stuff right here. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff here. This is the only thing that belongs in the pot. Not this here. You take this part off. And take these out and separate it from everything else. But I'm gonna wait on the meat to fall off a little more, and then I'm gonna come back. There's majority of them. So if you're a man like Rick, I got a couple more to go, and I gotta get some more meat from off the top, and then I will be back. Alright, y'all, on to the best part. I am so happy that the majority of the water cooked down, because once these frozen limas go in there, it's only gonna create more water, so I'm not really worried about pouring more water in there. Because once these go in there, the water from the frozen limas is going to create more. And then, y'all know what time it is. When they get nice and soft, I'm going to take some of the beans out with the liquid and pour it into my food processor and make like a slurry with it. And these limas going to have a gravy to it to pour it over on top of the rice and dip the cornbread in there. I cannot wait. I'll get back with y'all. On to the good part. Oh yeah. Now we getting somewhere. Beans, I just put the beans in there. Now what I might end up doing, I'm gonna taste the broth for seasoning to see if it need any salt or anything. I'm probably gonna end up putting some black pepper in here because I love my black pepper. Hold on. So y'all, I tried it for seasoning, put my black pepper in there. It needed nothing. It's perfect. It's not too salty, it's not too bland, it's perfect. And as y'all can see, it is filled with turkey meat. I'll be right back with the finished plate. I'll hit y'all up later. Okay, before my battery die, I got one last thing I want to show y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all how to make these corn cakes, Hoecakes, Johnny cakes, cornbread pancakes, whatever you want to call them. So you're gonna make it as if you were making a regular pancake. So you're gonna take your ladle and you're gonna put it right into the oil. If it doesn't come out to be a perfect circle, it's fine. But you do want your batter to be a little on the thick side. And then what you'll do is just wait on it to bubble up like you would a regular pancake and flip it. The rest is self-explanatory. Finished plate will be up later on, video and picture. Talk to y'all later. Okay y'all, here's everything. Lima beans, Hoecakes, pork chops, and rice. All she wrote. Talk to y'all later.